For most of human history, people refused to use forks, not because they didn't exist, but because they were considered immoral. In medieval Europe, eating with your hands was normal, or at most, people used knives and spoons. But when the fork was introduced, it shocked society. It first appeared in Europe around the 11th century, brought from the Byzantine Empire, and people were immediately uncomfortable. Why? Because it looked unnatural. Sharp metal prongs used to stab food before putting it in your mouth. To many, it felt excessive, even disturbing. But the real backlash came from the church. Religious leaders argued that God had already given humans the perfect eating tools, their fingers. Using a fork, that was seen as rejecting God's design. Some even called it a sign of arrogance, or worse, vanity. There are accounts of a Byzantine princess in Italy who used a golden fork to eat. People were outraged. When she later died from illness, many believed it was divine punishment, a warning against unnatural luxury. So for centuries, forks remained rare, suspicious, even sinful. But slowly, things changed. As hygiene became more important and society became more refined, forks started to make sense. By the 17th century, they spread across Europe, and today, you probably use one every single day without thinking twice. But not long ago, that simple tool in your hand was considered a rebellion against God.